Eminem. The Monster.
Featuring, it's Rihanna.
Featuring Rihanna.
Do you know it's Rihanna?
I don't care what it is.
Featuring Rihanna. Put some respect on her name.
If there's, as soon as I see that H, it's Rihanna.
It's Rihanna.
Hmm?
Rihanna.
Rihanna. That's what I said. Pendulum. I mean, not pendulum.
Tappy
Balls.
things.
Balls. Is that Rihanna?
Can't tell by that ass.
I mean, she's bigger than that now. She had babies since then.
Yeah.
Let me just say this. Like, I don't know who she voted for or anything like that. I don't care about her politics or nothing like that. But she's like one of the most based chicks.
100%. Like we're like friends in my head, even though
that's crazy.
You know, yeah.
But yeah, she's
if I met her, we'd be friends.
She doesn't take everything. She's not like super ridiculous liberal.
No.
Like where she takes everything, she tries to cancel them and everything like that, which isn't really liberal. They're just their own thing, those psychopaths. But yeah. They like to call themselves liberals.
These days.
But she's not like that. Like most celebrities are ridiculous with it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so normal. Actually, my first Eminem reaction on this channel was about this song. Oh, no, Love the Way You Lie. Whichever one he says he's going to burn her up in. I don't know what song it is.
I don't know.
He says he's going to burn the house down with her in it or something like that.
Okay.
And they tried to cancel him. And then he dropped a video for Tone Deaf like the next week.
Okay.
Or something like that.
Okay.
But they were trying to cancel him for it. And she didn't care.
Yeah, she was like, bro.
She was like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear it.
I remember that.
I don't give a damn.
Because she's a real person.
Yeah.
From what I know, from what I see, you know?
Yeah,
she seems normal. Facts.
She holds it down. I always liked Rihanna though, from SOS.
From beginning, yep. Honda replay.
Mm-hmm.
Pawn.
Trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
Also, before it even drops, I do like her better than Beyonce. Fight me.
Fight me too.
Yeah.
Her voice is, bro.
Yeah. Fight me.
Yep. And
I don't care. She makes better music than Beyonce.
Bro, 100%. It was Anti the last album she put out.
Yeah. And people been waiting for one ever since.
She's still.
Yeah, and people like to put them up against each other, but Rihanna's been around long enough. Rihanna, she's my Beyonce.
Me too.
Like
and doesn't
everyone
it?
else loves Beyonce. That's how I like Rihanna.
I agree. And doesn't it say more? Well, I think it says more that
people will wait for her album.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for one, and we don't care.
She hasn't put music
dropping.
out. Yeah, and she's still like, nah.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that before we dropped here. But
I agree.
It just made me think of that because it always sounds effortless, but it's like she has a good sound.
She does.
You think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
I wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh well, guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention from my music. Wanted to be left alone in public, excuse me. But wanting my cake and eat it too. And wanting it both ways. Fame made me a balloon. Cause my ego inflated when I blew see. But it was confusing. Cause all I wanted to do was be the Bruce Lee of loosely abused ink. Use it as a tool when I blew steam. Woo! Hit the lottery, ooh wee. But with what I gave up to get, it was bittersweet. It was like winning a used me. Ironic, cause I think I'm getting so huge I need a shrink. I'm beginning to lose sleep. One sheep, two sheep, going cuckoo and kooky is cool key. But I'm actually weirder than you think. Cause I'm
friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair.
That's what she says?
Yeah. I thought it was that's not fair.
Me too. Okay. So it hits different today.
It does.
Like, these days it hits different. Like, that's not the same way I feel about Not Afraid. Like, Not Afraid play on the radio so much. I hear it today. It doesn't, like, really move me like that.
Yeah.
This, it hit different because I never really listened to what he said.
Me either.
In the song. I'm just like, Rihanna's on the hook. It's another one of his, like, he puts pop singer on the hook and then raps, does what he does on a pop sounding song. But he said some shit in there.
Yeah. He was being real.
And the
that
video
balloon.
was cool. Yeah,
the
that balloon part
cool.
is what caught me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, my ego got it. I was like a balloon. My ego got inflated when I blew. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah. That was.
Oh, let's go through what he said here.
Okay.
I wanted to, you read it.
I wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention for my music.
Bars already, the flow to come.
I don't remember how he said it.
The way he said it sounded dope, too. Let's go back to that, because the way he said it.
Wanted the fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. Oh, well. Guess beggars can't be choosy. Wanted to receive attention for my music.
Like, he pieced it
Wanted
together.
to receive.
Oh, this is on Marshall Mathers LB too, isn't it? Or is it Love the Way You Lie?
It's got the.
Is this the one that's on Marshall Mathers LB too? Because if it is, this is the flow. Okay, yeah, that's why I'm like, that's the way he put shit together on that album, bro. That's why it hits. Okay, that makes sense.
Crazy
it
that
makes sense. I'm like, yeah. Okay.
Isn't it crazy that he can just be like, I want to do this sound and capture it and do it for my whole album. I'm going to make it the sound. Like, people are so different with music and their talents, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. Everybody's so different. Like, you can make music, and every song is so different from all of the ones that you always do.
For an album straight, I can't do that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I can't do that.
But then,
I don't know how he does that.
But then for somebody to just be like, I want to do
captures a moment,
I'll let you go the whole time, right? Or something.
No, that's legit what he does.
He
captures a moment. He evolves a style to a style for an entire album, and then moves on to the next album and does it's like their signature sounds and then each album.
Let me bring this one back real quick.
Yeah.
Let me go back to this one because I want to let me capture this sound real quick.
This is what he did on
Death of Slim Shady.
Death of Slim Shady. He was able to capture all the different sounds, which is why that's such a fire album.
To prove that it wasn't just a phase and that he can go and go back to those skills, those types of that exercise. It's like he does a sport and it's like this style's a floor in gymnastics, this style's bar in gymnastics, this style's beam, and he does them all and then can go to this one. That's crazy. I never really thought of that like that.
He said he wants to be Bruce Lee of the loose leaf, so it makes sense.
True. Yeah.
And the rhymes, bro. MMLP2 is his most underrated album. It's my favorite still to this day. Someone said that they heard me say other albums are my favorite. It's not. That's my favorite. That's been my favorite album consistently the whole time.
You've always said that.
And if anything, I try to like compare everything else to it. Relapse is my second favorite, I think. From the way he raps on it. Because the things that he does with the cadences and the flows and the rhyme, like the rhyme schemes, that's what catches me with him these days. Like before it was like what he would say when he was just being ridiculous. But now it's like the technical aspect is what really stands out for him.
Because you know he can always say it.
He can always say crazy things. But like the way that he stepped up the technical, that's the part that I like strive to achieve.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
She says, well, that's nothing.
That's nothing. You thought she said that's not bad. I thought she said that's not fair. But yeah, okay, yeah, continue to read.
Okay, wanted to be left alone in public, excuse me, for wanting my cake and eat it too, and wanting it both ways.
You can't.
You can't, but some people think they can, and then that's where they spiral. Fame made me a balloon because my ego inflated. Did he say cuz or cause? Cause my ego inflated when I blew.
Blue C.
But it was confusing. Cause all I wanted to do was be the Bruce Lee of loose leaf. Abused ink. Used ink. As a tool when I blew steam. Who hit?
When I blew steam. Oh my god.
You say it. I can't.
Let's do it again because I don't even
forget.
know.
To be left alone in public, excuse me. But wanting my cake and eat it too. And wanting it both ways. Fame made me a balloon. Cause my ego inflated when I blew see. But it was confusing. Cause all I wanted to do was be the Bruce Lee of loose leaf. Abused ink. Use it as a tool when I blew steam. Woo! Hit the lottery, ooh wee. But with what I gave up to get, it was bittersweet. It was like winning a used me. Ironic cause I think I'm getting so huge I need a shrink. I'm beginning to lose sleep. One sheep, two sheep. Going cuckoo and kooky is cool key. But I'm actually weirder than you think. Cause I'm...
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even catch the I'm getting so huge, I need to shrink. I didn't even catch that the first.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Ironic. I'm getting so huge because I need to shrink. Like he wants to be famous
I'm getting
and
so
small.
big, but yeah, I need to shrink, but
Yeah.
also I need a shrink.
A psychiatrist or
I'm
whatever.
going crazy because
Yeah.
it's affecting my mental. Disgusting. Disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
I don't get the used mink part though. I don't know what that means.
Like I'm winning a used mink. Like it's a mink coat's crazy, like a expensive ass coat, but it's used. So it's like you're winning it.
Oh,
but
so it's not really
because
worth
it's
it.
not brand new.
It's
I
not
think.
worth it because it's not brand new. Okay, yeah.
I think.
No, I think that's what it means. I think you're right. What he gave up to get it was bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's like winning a used mink. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he did a bunch of shit to get. It's like winning something that's less
Yeah,
than.
it's like when that guy at Burger King
Gave
worked
up
there for
everything to
40
win
years.
something.
Yeah, and retired and got a bag of goodies.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah.
For what? It's used.
And he's telling the story, bro, because I wanted to receive attention from my. He said beggars can't be bro. If you read it all in sequence, everything goes with each other. It's not like he's just saying things. I wanted fame, but not the cover of Newsweek. That's not how it works.
Beggars can't be.
You can't be choosy. He wanted the attention for his music, but wanted to be left alone in public.
Yep.
You can't do that. You can't pick. Once fame is unleashed, you
Yep.
can't pick how big it gets, whether it's for positive or negative. I wanted my cake and I wanted to eat it too. Wanted it both ways, but that was his ego.
Yep.
You know, it was confusing. He wanted to be Bruce Lee or loose leaf, but if you want fame for that, you're gonna get huge if you do it the best.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
So yeah, he's just talking about that. He's going crazy. He's losing sleep. Cuckoo and Kooky is Cool Keith. Cool Keith is a rapper, and from what I've seen, he's like ridiculous. I think we reacted to one song from him, and he was dressed like crazy. And he was
Okay.
saying crazy things.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's actually weirder than you think.
Cause I'm.
Yeah. He's legit the best. He is.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
Is. This is crazy.
Crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair. Well, that's not
No, I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. Cause you never know when it all could be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts spawn.
This video is crazy. That shit looked like it was back in the day. I'm like, wait, did he AI the mouth? Everything is AI with this nigga. I'm like, in my head, because like, how the fuck does he still looks that young?
Crazy.
This video's crazy. He was AI before AI. He was AI. He was AI in real life. That's crazy. That shit looked real. It is real, but it looks like it's back in the day.
Yeah.
I keep pausing, but yeah.
In time.
Yeah, it looks like it was from that time. He still looks mad young.
No, I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. Cause you
Same
never know when it
mannerisms.
all could be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts spawn from.
Yeah, ponder it. Do you wonder? No wonder you're losing your mind the way it wanders.
I think you've been wandering off down yonder and stumbled on to Jeff Van Vondren. Cause I need an interventionist to intervene between me and this monster and save me from myself and all this conflict. Cause of everything that I love's killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's talking me in the head, keep knocking. Nobody's home, I'm sleepwalking. I'm just relaying what the voice in my head saying. Don't shoot the messenger, I'm just friends with the...
Bro, this video is nasty. He's going crazy. He's pulling tricks out. The video had Lose Yourself. And literally, he was doing all the same mannerisms as Lose Yourself. He was doing the way I am, falling from the roof. He did the My Name Is with Dr. Dre while he's in the lab coat, black and white, when he's sitting there with the straight jacket on in the first verse.
Okay. I didn't catch that they were all from videos.
Bro. I don't know. I think that's the only part that he referenced in the first one.
Yep. Because he said I need to shrink.
Yeah. And this one is The Way I Am and Lose Yourself.
Wow.
Bro, crazy. He's crazy. And the melodies. I ain't much of a poet. Go ahead.
Now I ain't much of a poet, but I know somebody once told me to seize the moment and don't squander it. Because you never know when it could...
When it could all be over tomorrow, so I keep conjuring.
Okay. That threw me off because you never know when it could all be over tomorrow. Like
Yeah.
it could be. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, that could be today. Today it could be over tomorrow. Tomorrow it could be over the next day. So you never know when it can all end tomorrow. Like, so live every day like it could be over tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. A thing that the poet said. Yeah,
He's just
somebody
smart, bro.
once said.
He's just smart.
Yeah,
He knows how to use these words.
I get it.
If he needs to fill a syllable, he still makes it
yeah.
not wasted. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like filler. He still knows what the hell he's saying.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder where these thoughts spawn from, and then spawn. He
Yeah.
made the devil voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, ponderinal, do you wonders. No wonder you're losing your mind the way it wanders.
Stupid, bro.
Crazy.
Stupid, bro.
And like when you ponder things, you're just like your mind's just wandering.
Mind's wandering. And it's
Bro.
wandering, and you're losing your mind because it's wandering.
Crazy. The way
That's
it
disgusting,
wanders.
bro.
And then he said yodel-hee-hoo, and like,
Because he said yonder after that.
yeah, yonder.
And like,
And like, wait, what do you mean yonder? What's that mean?
isn't that, it's like, sounds like yodeling?
Yodeling? Yonder?
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking of like, you wander up a mountain and yodel. That's what
Yeah,
you
so
do.
maybe, yeah.
Or what does yonder mean? Like over there?
Yonder is like, yeah.
A place?
Like, yeah, far away.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I think it went wandering off down yonder
But I don't know what Jeff Van Vonderen.
and stumble. He must be an interventionist.
Is he from the show Intervention? Someone
Yes.
to intervene who is an author, motivation speaker. Da, da, da. Yeah, he's been on Intervention. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. Like, what makes you think of that?
Legit.
What makes you be like, let me go to the show Intervention. Let me look up the nigga's name, one of the niggas' names on the show, and then rhyme it. Stop it, bro.
Von.
Stop it.
Jeff, and why is his name Van Vonderen? Like, why does that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying. Why does it work so perfectly?
For real. Because I need an interventionist to intervene between me and this monster and save me from myself and all this conflict. Because the very thing that I love's killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's conking me in the head.
Stop
Keep
it.
knocking.
Hold up, because he put his own annotation that says, "I really do have OCD and it's not funny, bitch." Okay, psychopath. This nigga's out of his mind. He is.
That's funny.
That's a crazy annotation.
Keep knocking. Nobody's home. Okay, so he's saying that because the very thing that I love is killing me and I can't conquer it. My OCD's conking me in the head. So like rap. Because like the OCD makes him like he just can't.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
also it's just fixated thoughts.
On anything.
Yeah, it's just fixating.
The very
It's
thing
on-
I love.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and conquer sounds like conk. So it's like knocking. His OCD's trying to knock on his head, like
Keep
to
knocking.
get into his head too. His OCD's
Yeah.
trying to get in his own head.
Nobody's home. I'm
The monster's trying to get in
sleepwalking.
his head. It's
Yeah.
fucking nasty.
Even though he's in there and he's
Yeah.
friends with him.
Yeah.
I'm just relaying with the voice in my head saying, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just friends with the monster.
It's nasty. This is crazy. I didn't realize how
Yeah.
bar heavy the song was.
I never knew his lyrics, just the hook.
Yeah. This is bars. This is crazy bars. No pun intended.
The son of my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me. Stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy. Yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's not fair.
Crazy.
Well, that's not
What makes you? What would make you think to do that?
And it's like-
it sounds like a record scratching.
Yeah. It sounds like a yodel.
It does.
John Bellion.
Yeah, he wrote it. He wrote it with Baby Rexha too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was looking. I didn't know who was gonna be the writer, but
Yeah.
I could hear him in
There you
there.
go.
I could hear John Bellion in that
Makes
hook.
sense.
I can hear him in that hook for sure.
Call me crazy, but
That sounds like him. Like that. The melody sounds
Yep.
like him.
Call me crazy, but I have this vision. One day that I'll walk amongst you, a regular civilian. But until then, drums get killed, and I'm coming straight at MC's blood gets spilled. And I'll take it back to the days that I get on a Dre track. Give every kid who got played that pumped up feeling and shit to say back to the kids who played them. I ain't here to save the fucking children, but if one kid out of 100 million who are going through a struggle feels it and relates, that's great. It's payback. Russell Wilson falling way back in the draft. Turn nothing into something, still can make that. Straw in the gold jump, I will spin. Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack.
Come on,
Maybe
bro.
I need a straight jacket, face facts. I am nuts for real, but I'm okay with that. It's nothing, I'm still friends with them.
Stop it. You think he wrote that whole verse to rhyme Rumpelstiltskin in the haystack? Because that's already a crazy concept to incorporate into the verse. Like turn nothing into something, turn hay into gold. Because he makes her spin the gold into hay. I mean, he makes her spin the hay into gold.
Maybe, but if you look at the annotation, he says, I recently went online and realized I actually said Rumpelstiltskin in a Tim Westwood freestyle and forgot I said that before. Fuck. So maybe
That shit is crazy, bro. Just concept-wise, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Turn nothing into something, Rumpelstiltskin. Straw into gold, chump, I will spin. Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack. Oh, that's one of the bars of the album.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That's crazy.
That's one of the best bars on the entire album. Because he's talking about making something out of nothing and then using that. Like, because you can rhyme Rumpelstiltskin, you can figure out a way to use it. But he used it at the peak, the way you can.
That's crazy.
The best way you can.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, go ahead, read it.
Oh, 3. Call me crazy, but I have this vision one day that I'll walk amongst you, a regular civilian.
And he said, but naked, though.
Of course.
In his annotation.
Of course. But until then, drums get killed, and I'm coming straight at MC's blood gets spilled, and I'll take you back to the days that I'd get on a Dre track, give every kid who got played that pumped up feeling and shit to say back. To the kids who played him, I ain't here to save the fucking children, but if one kid out of 100 million who are going through a struggle feels it and relates, that's great. It's payback. Russell Wilson falling way back in the draft.
Russell Wilson, he didn't get drafted immediately, but he was a Super Bowl winner.
And then he was, turning nothing into something, still can make that. Straw into gold, chump, I will spin. Rumpelstiltskin in a haystack.
Maybe I need a straight jacket, face facts, I'm nuts for real, but I'm okay with that. It's nothing, because I'm still friends with the monsters under my bed. Yeah, that is a Tupac. If maybe I won't change the world, but I'll spark the mind that change the world. That's the type of thing that like makes me say everything I think. That's the exact thing that makes me not care about haters saying things about what I say. Like people not liking what I say, fine. A bunch of people won't, but maybe one person will be able to take that and turn that into something else.
Yep.
And the only way to do that is to be genuine.
Facts.
And say real things, unless you're going to be a bot and then never change anything because you're being a bot and you're following everything. You can't change shit if you just follow along. You know?
Yeah.
That's literally the payback, way back rhyme. Oh, well, he was saying if there's one kid who helps in the struggle, feels it and relates, that's great. That's what I took as the Tupac line, because Tupac said, if I don't change the world, I'll spark the mind that does change the world. And that's the exact type of thought process that makes me say the things I say.
Yeah.
But yeah, the payback way back, I guess too. That makes sense as well. But yeah, that's literally, that always stuck with me when I saw that on that Tupac documentary back in the day. What was it? Tupac Revelations?
I don't remember.
Tupac Resurrected?
Maybe. I didn't watch it.
I don't remember. But yeah, there was a bunch of interviews and stuff, and that was one of the things, and I never forgot that, which is like exactly what he was trying to do, ironically.
Yeah.
Like he was trying to, and it's like remember the movie Pay It Forward with Haley Joel Osment?
I love it.
It's like that similar type of thing, just with words, like with inspiration.
Affirmations.
Inspiration. Sometimes not affirmations, but just real things.
Yeah, because sometimes it's not. It's the opposite. But yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yep. That's just.
But yeah, that verse is sort of self-explanatory.
It
The
is. He
rhymes
went
were
crazy.
dope. Yeah.
He went crazy. Tupac has a lot of listeners. I'm sure they have. Are you trying to rhyme?
Have what?
They have haystack.
Okay.
Are you trying to rhyme with that verse? Was that on purpose? Or is my head just still in rhyme mode because he
Maybe.
rhymed that shit so many times? Facts. If you love some music, stand on it. Be proud. Don't follow other people's opinions. Exactly. And if I don't like things, I say why I don't like things. And it just is what it is, you know? People love to say, because I don't, I literally started listening to rap at Get Rich or Die Trying. That's really when really Nelly, but Nelly I don't consider real rap like that. Nelly was like something else, which probably had a big effect on me too, which is why I like Melody so much maybe. But
Yeah.
rap I started listening to at 50 Cent, and people act like because I didn't listen to rap before that somehow like
Yeah.
I can't know rap, like the technical side of rap, which I do. I don't. People
Yeah.
act like I don't, but I don't. I know more than most people when it comes to the technical aspect of
That
rap.
just means-
without listening to the past. you
Yeah,
know?
and
without
that-
going, I can go back, but
But if
people
you
act-
think about it, you're the way you rapped when you started rapping, that's when rap really got more like technical, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, so how can they even say that if it's back in the day
That's
rap?
the thing.
That's just not even technical like
that's
that.
the thing, and that's why it's like you're not gonna gaslight me into thinking something because you don't agree with it. Because
Yeah.
you think I haven't listened to everything you listen to. And it's like, we both know what we know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Everyone knows what they know.
Yep.
That's just how it works, bro. That's just how it works. You know? And yeah. Eminem is he's a big I think he's responsible for like the biggest change in the game. Like Vanilla Ice was a white rapper, obviously went crazy. His numbers are fucking still rappers could never reach it.
Yeah.
But Eminem, he's like a Kanye, but before Kanye. Like when people were doing one thing, he came out and was he was so different than everything that came out that like it made people who never thought they could be rappers be like, maybe I can.
Yeah.
If this nigga could do it, this random dude from a trailer park who was like bullied in school, he doesn't fit any
Of the standard.
any of the standard like rules,
Yep.
criteria that it takes to be a rapper. The cool guy, the drug dealer, the black guy
Yeah.
from the hood.
Yep.
He had his own story and turned it into Diamond. And any like seeing that, it inspires people like Kanye. Makes it so Kanye can come out and be like, oh, I don't have to be a gangster rapper. Well, 50 Cent's the top guy. Kanye comes out, blows up,
Yep.
doesn't rap about gangster shit, comes out, talks about conscious
Backpack.
things, backpack rap, goes to the front. Like that, Drake, like there's plenty of people who were able to like shift what a rapper
Yeah.
is supposed to be because of Eminem, I think.
Definitely a huge part of it.
Yeah, I agree. We'll let it
Jacket face facts, I am nuts for real, but I'm okay with that. It's nothing, I'm still
friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices that's up in my head.
You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath.
And you think I'm crazy.
Yeah, you think I'm crazy.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head.
You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. You think I'm crazy. Yeah, you think I'm crazy.
Well, that's nothing. Ooh.
Well, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's a banger. I had no idea. I had no idea how much of a banger this song was.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
And to add to the Rihanna and Beyonce thing, like everyone's like, "Oh, Beyonce should do a rap album." Bro, no, Rihanna should, because she can rap too. Just let me say that.
Wait,
as
say it
well.
again?
Everybody says, "Oh, Beyonce should do a rap album." Beyonce rapped with Jay-Z. Beyonce rap,
Nah.
like, but Rihanna has. She was rapping. She rapped first.
I don't want to hear Beyonce rap. She did that album with Jay-Z, The Carters.
Yeah.
It was fine. But
Yeah.
Rihanna on that rap song was different.
I would listen to a rap Rihanna.
Remember she made that song with Pharrell
Yes.
where she was rapping on it. That hit.
Yep.
She has the voice,
and the
bro.
one with
I like
Kendrick,
Rihanna's
a
sound.
little bit.
She really sang on that. But yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
did
did
a
a
rap
little-
flow.
yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs on that album.
She should do a rap album.
Loyalty.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite songs on that album. I love Rihanna, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a real Rihanna fan. And
Me too.
People be hating. Let me just say that.
Love her.
That song where she had Murderer, that, bro, I was like, I hated her, but I loved it. I was like, this is such a crazy song.
Yeah.
but I love it. And then she had that other song that came on, that was on Auntie, that was all over the radio. I'm a Savage. Was it on Auntie?
Yeah, I
And
think
I'm like,
so.
yo, listen to this girl.
Yep. And then
Girl
that
boss,
one
where
where
she's just bodying, bro.
Yeah, the one where she like just sang.
Yeah, the ballad one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one was like, okay.
Yeah,
Nah.
Rihanna's nasty, bro.
Nah.
Rihanna's nasty.
She got it.
Then she got on the who I know now is what did they? What's the name of it?
I don't remember.
Yeah, that group, the electronic
Yeah.
producers, and she got on their song. I didn't know, but that's a
Yep.
banger, bro. It's a banger.
This was a good collab.
Yeah, yep. I like that Eminem and Rihanna link up.
Me too.